We all know there's a matrix, right? There's this idea, a meme of the matrix. Red pill or blue pill. You take the red pill, you wake up, you see what's really going on, that you're in a dream, you're being used as a battery.
Control. The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world, built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible.
I think everybody's aware of that idea now. But there's a double matrix. There's actually a real matrix that you're born into that you don't know exists. And the reason you're easily blue-pilled and fall into the manufactured human matrix of corporations and governments and big business and big pharma and big power and big control, the reason you fall easily into that is because you come from a matrix. The matrix you were born into that you came from is the soul matrix, which you may or may not believe exists. Some people call it God, some people call it karma, some people call it Buddha. People call it a lot of different things. But where did you come from? Where are you going? Why are you here? You're here on Earth for a short time to live out an experience, to experience emotions, to experience life in a human body. I think most people realize there's probably something beyond their human body. A lot of people now are scienceologists. They believe in science as a religion. They think facts are going to give them a clear path forward, and that when they die, they're just going to take a dirt nap and become part of the worm food. Your body definitely will. Your body comes from the earth. It's made out of earth. You consume food grown in the earth, and then that becomes part of your body. So your physical body is made up out of nature. It's made up out of the universe, all the stardust that created this planet, and the soil on this planet created a biosphere with food in it that we can consume, and we evolved to consume that food and turn it into our brain and into our bodies. So you're literally consuming the planet. You are planet. You are the solar system. You are the galaxy, the universe. You're made up of all that stuff that created the trees and the plants and the fruits and the food, the meat and vegetables that you consume is made up out of the planet. So that's what you're made up out of. Yeah, when you die, your body goes back to the earth. That's where it came from. That's where it's going back. But what happens to the rest of you, your consciousness? I know it's popular in the West now to believe that nothing happens, that you just disappear. The way you didn't know where you were before you're born, you won't know where you are after you die. But there's another view on this, and billions of people in the East believe that your soul was alive for thousands and thousands of lifetimes before this, tens of thousands of years, millions of years, and will be again. And you're not remembering it because you come to Earth to have an experience, and if you had to remember 10,000 lives, you wouldn't be able to have this experience. So the matrix that you come from is a matrix of souls. You're all part of God. You're all part of one soul. You're all part of one universe. The planets have a soul. The earth has a soul. The trees have a soul. Animals, your pets, they all have a soul, and you know it. We're all connected. We're all one being. When you feel compassion, that means feelings, empathy for another person. You're sharing those feelings with that person because you are that person. They are you. You're all part of one soul. You're all connected in the immortal, eternal, galactic matrix. So what happens on Earth is humans have figured out, hey, if I create a matrix here, then I can control people. I can get them to be part of my matrix. And that's what the movie The Matrix is about. Turn you into a battery to run their company, to make them rich, to make them money. Governments are doing that. Corporations are doing that. The World Economic Forum with their New World Order, they're doing that. Pulling you into their matrix, turning you into a battery, turning you into their slave, their worker bee. You're easily pulled into that because you come from a matrix, and your soul is crying out to become part of that matrix again, to go back to God, to go back to the universe, and go back to your soul life. I mean, there's a lot to be learned about this. You know, I'm not an expert on it. I'm not a guru. The more I learn about it, the more I open myself up to it, the more it's revealed to me, the more it becomes true in my life, the more I connect with other people, the more I relax and start to listen to the universe, to powers outside of myself. Everything's backwards. The double matrix. Something to think about. Like I said, I'm not the expert. Don't believe me. Don't listen to me. Do your own investigation. Do your own inquiry. Don't take what I say as fact. These are questions. Go live the questions. Go find out. Go ask yourself. Go ask the world. Go look for the real matrix that your soul is a part of, and you'll start to see it. This is Crazy Horse. Thank you.